WUSA 9 Weather Watch Alert is sponsored by Morgan & Morgan.
Hey there, I'm meteorologist Michaela Lucero. Well, we've got some soggy weather on the way for your Saturday. Here's a breakdown of your weekend forecast. Mostly cloudy and rainy on Saturday with showers continuing into Sunday morning, clearing by the afternoon. We have called a weather watch alert for Saturday for those nuisance showers across the region. Temperatures today making it into the mid 60s, upper 50s to low 60s heading into your Sunday. So when was the last time that we have had back-to-back rainy weekends? Because if you remember, last weekend was a little soggy too. It kind of seems unfair to have really nice weather during the week and then we finally have a weekend and it's rainy. Well, this is the best I can do for you. September 16th and 17th, and then the following weekend, the 23rd and 24th. However, gotta put a little caveat on this. The 16th was actually dry, so we only saw rain on that Sunday of the weekend, and then the following weekend is when we had Ophelia coming through, so that kind of puts that in perspective of where that rain was. So we haven't actually had multiple weekends of rainy conditions really in quite some time. So hopefully we can just get through this one and get some sunshine next weekend. Here's a breakdown of your Saturday. Waking up with temperatures in the 50s, making it into the low to mid 60s by the afternoon. All of us will be under mostly cloudy skies today, and those showers will be off and on as we move into the afternoon. So let me walk you through futurecast here. Notice as we head towards the middle part of the morning, we're seeing pockets of moderate rainfall here and there, but notice it's not a completely green map, which means that we're going to see areas that don't see rain. So I'm talking mainly along the I-81 corridor. You're kind of forming a little bubble over your region for the morning and start of the afternoon. As we head closer to about 3 o'clock, that's when one or two spots for our far western counties could get a brief period of heavy rainfall. And then into the evening is when we'll see a frontal system start to make its way across I-81. So this is starting around 6 p.m. You could get some moderate rainfall out for that region. As that front pushes off towards the east, well, it's going to drop heavy rain along the way. So the DC region seeing some of that right around 8 to 9 o'clock. Then it loses a lot of steam. Any heat we got during the day will be completely gone by that point in time, and we're just going to get back to those nuisance showers. So as of now, between about 6 and 9 o'clock will be the best time to get a bit more of that heavier rainfall. Showers stick around overnight but start to clear early on Sunday morning. A few sprinkles to start your Sunday with clearing skies heading into the afternoon. As far as rainfall totals go at this point in time, it's not looking incredibly impressive, potentially up to about ½ an inch for some of us, and then 3/4 of an inch as you head further out towards the west. Some more good news here. Well, our risk for severe weather today is relatively low. We're in a thunderstorm risk that's below a level 1. So yes, the rumble of thunder will be possible, but that's about it for today. If you're headed to the Terps game, well, have something to keep you warm and have something to keep you dry. It is going to be soggy. It is going to be chilly out there. So you'll need the puffy coat, the sweatshirt, and the rain poncho along with you. Something else to keep in mind when you go to games when it's been soggy outside. Bring along a little washcloth or a few paper towels to dry off your seat because it's going to be pretty wet. So if you don't want to sit on that, something to keep in mind as you head out there. All right, here we go for your 3-day forecast. 64, 61, 58. Those are your highs for the next 3 days. Now today it is, well, unseasonably warm, and it's only going to get worse over the next few days. Tonight, temperatures falling into the 40s and 50s across the region. Right now I'm forecasting about 52 for your low in DC, 47 in Gaithersburg, mid 40s out west, upper 40s to near 50 degrees as you head further out towards the east. Now your Sunday, 61 with a bit of sunshine expected. If you are headed out to the Spirit game, I know they're trying to set a record there at Audi Field. Well, the forecast is continuing to improve. It does look like it's going to be mostly cloudy, but right now it doesn't look like we're going to see too many showers. Those models are continuing to take out that rainfall for your Sunday afternoon. So right now that game is looking to be a little bit more dry than initially expected. So some good news there. As we head towards Monday, a mix of sun and clouds, just a stray shower. Temperature is much cooler though. Monday will be our coolest day for quite some time. Temps are in the upper 50s, and then we slowly climb back into the mid to upper 60s, potentially hitting 70 degrees as we get towards the end of next week. All right, here's a look at your 7-day forecast. So don't forget, we've got that Weather Watch Alert Day in effect for today. Have a way to get weather information. Of course, I always recommend our WUSA 9 app. When you download it, allow location and notification services. So if there is bad weather in your area, we'll send you an alert to let you know. You can also track the radar along with us and see exactly where the rain is. A few showers Sunday morning, clearing by the afternoon with plenty of sunshine getting into next week as temperatures climb right on back up.